Abbott's move directed the lawmakers to focus on two topics: property taxes, which was expected, and now also border security. For the previous six News anchor, Bailey Bates joins me now live in studio. And you talked to one of our local representatives, Bailey, today, who has been a big supporter of property tax cuts.
Chris, Representative Hugh Shine of District 55, which covers much of Bell County, was hopeful a last-minute deal was going to be made today for property tax cuts. He did tell me if it doesn't happen, which it didn't, he says it will be and should be addressed in special session. On the final day of the 2023 Texas legislative session, there was less ceremonial moments and more negotiations.
A lot of stop and go, trying to get things worked out with the Senate, and so we'll move along. And it's kind of like being on traffic on I-35.
After a final push on bills over the weekend, Representative Hugh Shine and his colleagues had one last top priority needing to be addressed.
The only issue that remained unresolved was the property tax piece, which is the House and the Senate version of either that includes compression, exemptions, and whether we're going to have a cap on appraised values or not.
With a historic budget surplus on the table, Governor Greg Abbott promised spending almost half of that on property tax relief, but lawmakers couldn't come to terms on how to do that in the 140-day session. Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick taking to Twitter that House Speaker Dave Phelan is to blame for failed negotiations. Now the chambers will have to battle it out in a special session. Shine says it's necessary for taxing entities and appraisal districts to move forward with imperative business.
If the tax rolls are not certified, then that's going to delay those municipalities from being able to have their budget set as well. So you have a domino effect there that really creates a great deal of uncertainty and just kind of pushes things out that makes it difficult to get accomplished.
Governor Abbott wants to cut property tax rates solely by reducing the school district maximum compressed tax rate. In a press release tonight, he said Texans want and need a path towards eliminating property taxes. Chris, we'll just have to see if lawmakers can make the governor happy.
Yeah, they've had 3 months, to work on this, and that has not happened. Bailey, we also already know this is going to be one of several special sessions, and we know that the governor plans to call a special session on educational savings accounts, better known as school vouchers as well. So thank you for that report tonight, Bailey. I think you're going to be really busy over the next couple of weeks, still with news out of Austin. All right.